This is the story of a man named Stanley.
The Stanley Parable, everybody.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
I can't hear you.
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them,
just like we actually play games.
This is what employee 427 did every day, every month, of every year.
Of every decade.
And although
of
others
every
might have considered it soul-eating, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
But then Stanley turned into a spectator and zoomed out and realized his room was only a level editor.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley.
He tried to walk out into
something he would never quite forget.
And he was editing.
He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation.
But he did not mind.
Something was very clearly wrong.
Because he was on his
Shocked,
lunch break.
frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
I can't jump. Oh my lord, this place is amazing. This is what a level editor looks like.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Not even a tick. Mate! Computer! Oh, computer. Oh. Hello.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Oh, it will eventually, narrator. Don't worry, it'll eventually advance the story.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I do not trust in the narrator. So, I will go to that one.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
That's exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to touch all over this window. What's over there? Spectator mode activated. That looks like a picture. Level up. Are you gonna shut behind me? Help me.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
This place is my favorite place. I can't read that.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Fuel. Okay, narrator, I'm
But
fine.
eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Seems to be analog clock, and it time changes very second intuitively. He says second open door, first open door on my left. Do I want to do that? But there's another one. Do I want to go through this door? The place where everything is laid out for me. Really? No. I want to have an adventure.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Caution. Do not lie. You are lying right now. Stop. I'm sorry, I'm lying. Okay, I'll go back. It's incredible I haven't been fired years ago. Emancipatingly incredible that I am not the driver to that machine. What's this do? Wow, movement!
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot
Are you
here.
talking
I'm not
to
your
me?
enemy, really, I'm not.
Are you're...
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
I want there.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
That railing.
What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why? I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Okay. Okay, I'll trust you forever.
Now listen carefully, this is important.
Okay.
Stanley walked through the red door.
Well, I would, but blue is not my favorite color.
Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
I do not like the red door. Red is the color of blood, and blood is death and pain. Blue is water and subtlety and happiness.
I still don't think we're communicating properly.
Or red, I don't like red.
Stanley walked through the red door.
Red to blue door.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley.
I like blue.
You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
I won't.
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Well, those lights come.
Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. Okay. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley, and take it for a spin.
Well, I'm eating chips, but I like it.
Okay,
Woo!
I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
Critical, huh? I'll give you what you want.
A 1?
Yes.
I mean, I can understand if you had reservations, you saw ways the game could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically and artistically, but a 1? That's not even helpful. What am I supposed to do with that? But I guess it isn't my place to judge.
Yes, it is.
Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version.
Okay.
And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one.
Oh,
Let's take a look.
I can't wait to see it. Ooh. Ooh. The Stanley Parable. Worldwide leaderboard. That guy's really good. He did it in 2 seconds. Oh my lord, that guy. Oh my god. I want to see me. Where am I? Yep. Pretty good. There we go. Yes, it is. I like that quite a lot. Yes. Yes, I like. Hello, cat. I'll go back through here. Oh, I can close behind me too? Wow. Oh no, that wasn't me.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors?
Well,
again, honest answers, please.
Yes, I do believe it was very
Hey,
helpful.
I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing. You
Okay.
wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
I'll go, of course,
Perfect.
Rachel.
Let me
Let's go.
boot it up.
Come on. I want to play a game. Oop. I want to play a game. Let's go play a game, guys. I want to play a video game. A video.
In this game,
Oh,
the baby
no, that
crawls
baby's in
left
danger.
towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
No, baby! Baby, don't go there! Baby, stop! Baby, you are ridiculously irresponsible. No, baby, baby, don't. Baby. Baby, why do you love fire? Baby, please stop. Baby, you're scaring me. I'll let you go. Let you go, baby, go. I was bluffing. I'm serious now. I'll let you go. No. Baby, no. Okay, I'm done. Baby, done. Okay, fine. I'm done with you. Baby, no. Baby, alright. You're stupid. I'm not even gonna look. Baby, no! I'll walk with you. Come on, I'll walk with you into hell. Come on, baby. Oh no, baby, I'm trying to fix it.
Bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because of the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Okay. Just to ease the pain.
You want to play?
Let's see. What do we have here?
Ow.
Yes. This seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
No, it wouldn't let me save it. Sorry, Titanius. Oh my lord.
Well, Stanley, is this any better?
Guys, I'm playing your game.
The one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough? Well, I'll say this. I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house.
Oh my god, the narrator's gonna build a house. Wow. Look at this house.
This will go here. No, here.
There. You can't fit in there.
Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes, it's complete. Yes. I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy. But you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience.
Yes,
please, step inside and make yourself comfortable. Isn't it grand? Isn't it perfect? It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond. Diamond everything. Yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
I like it here. Okay, alright, fine. Can I close it behind me? Of course not. Ow! Let's go mining.
Oh my, it looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
No.
Oh, no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
Door monsters in there. Oh no. I'm so scared. I'm petrified. Door monsters. Birdie, door monsters. What are you doing? Alright, let's do this. Come on, let's play a game.
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love it.
And I can
You, trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
That's not how... That's... I'm bringing radio. I don't need that.
Ooh, it's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte.
We have a button, a closed door, a radio, there's dots, lead to an X, another door, a box. I'm going to put this box there. Critical thinking, huh? I have an idea. Go, go, go. Yes!
Genius.
I am.
No, actually, you know what? I think that's plenty. I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these gates.
I want to stumble through places. Beta. Is he gone? Is he finally gone? What if I go here? What? This is scary. Hello? They started my typing noise. Hello? I'm all alone. I missed the narrator. Hello? Oh, I remember this. Is that my room? Lights! I'll just keep clicking and it makes typing noises. In my room. Is that my room? 427. Yes. Dr. Kleiner's lab from Half-Life. There's nothing here. I'll just type. Guys, I'm scared. Darkness.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice.
I am.
And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon.
He's gonna kill
I can
me.
wait.
Can you, Mr. Narrator? Nelson the narrator. Well, loading screen. And number 4. And my nice little mouse, my pet mouse. I have run out of time. Nelson the narrator. Neil Patrick Harris the narrator. I don't know who that is. Wow, I'm back here. Goodbye.